Guys, what's up? Futurama Butthead Man here again for the second part of my how to build video. This will be on how to build the evil Planet Express ship, which doesn't exist in any Futurama episode. It's my own original idea, but it's pretty cool. So if you want to build like an opposite, like an evil one, here's how you do it. You'll need a lot of black and red pieces like this, but you can get these pieces as we go through the video one by one. So okay, let's get started. First, you'll need two 2x8s. I didn't have two 2x8s, so I used a 2x8, a 2x6, and a 2x2. So then you're going to lay them out side by side like that. Then you want two of the foot slanted pieces in red, and you're just going to want to stick them next to each other like that. Then you need a red 2x4 thick brick. You're going to stick it right there. Then a 1x4 red brick, and you're going to stick it right next to it like that. It's pretty similar to the original Planet Express ship build. There's just a few minor changes, but yeah. Okay, then you need a 1x4 black brick. You're going to put that right there. Another 1x4 red brick. Another 1x4 black brick. Then get a 2x4 and put it right next to it like that. Get another 1x4 red brick. And another 1x4 black brick. Then get a 4x4 red brick, or two 2x4s will work as well also. And you can use a 1x4 or two 1x2s. Oh wait, sorry. No, first you need another 1x4 red brick. Put it right there, like that. And then another 1x4 black brick, or two 2x1s, which is what I had to use. And finally, one more 1x4 red brick. No, wait, sorry. Actually, you need another 1x4 black brick, or two 1x4s, doesn't matter which. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to switch these. So the 1x4 will be at the end. The 4x4 will be at the end. And we're going to want to put another 1x4 red one and a 1x4 black one, and leave a 2x2 gap right here. So now you should have, wait a minute. Okay, so actually what you're going to need to do is make another 4x4 with two 2x4s, or if you have another red, two 4x4, and put them together like that. So you have 4 red windows and then a 2x2 gap. What we're going to put there is two of these black pieces with the two holes, two pegs on the side. I don't know if they make one with it just on one side, but I had to use one that had it on both sides, so nothing's going to go there right now. And just put them at the ends like that. And then take two of the vent pieces, dark gray or light gray, either one is fine. I use dark gray to complement the black. And stick it on there like that. Okay. Now to hold everything together, you can either take two more of the slanted pieces in black, or like with the the regular Planet Express ship, you can take 4 of these black slanted pieces that are round and curved. I didn't have 4 black ones, so I just colored some of them black, but it's not that noticeable. So, and then get a 1x4 and hold them in place like that, so it's like with the other one. And then just stick it right on top like that. Now, get a 2x6 and stick it right in the middle like that. Now take a 1x6 and put it next to it like that. Then you can take a 1x2, a 1x2 and a 1x4 and put them there to complete that section. And then you can take a 1x4 and a 2x4 and stick them next to each other like that. And finally, two 2x2s, and actually what we're going to do is take this 1x4 and put it at the end here, like that. And then we're going to put 2 1x2s right in its place. So you have the top part like that. Then we're going to flip it over. And if you have 2 of the pieces that are like this but have the pegs right here, because these ones are upside down, so what I did was I just put them... Oh, wait, actually, before we do that, we got to make the bottom section. So this one will be fairly easy. Just get a 4 by... that's 4, 8, 12. 4 by 12, or make a 4 by 12 with smaller pieces. Just whatever you can do to cover the red right on top like that. Just make sure you leave a 2x2 gap right there. Okay. Then you can put that right there. And so we're just going to want to set this here and leave a 2x4 gap right there. And then you can fill this right here, I believe. No, actually more like right here. Like that, okay. With 2 2x2s, like that. And then you're going to want to you can use 2 of the slanted pieces that are like this with the pegs at the top, but I had to use this because the piece that I had to hold the thruster was like this. But if you have one that's like this but has a piece that'll go, that has a peg at the, I'm sorry, no, that has a peg at the top like this, so then it can go in like that, then you can use that. But so what I'm gonna need is some tape. So okay, I'm back. So I got the tape, and then if you have the 2 slanted pieces and the piece that will fit on top, then with that has this at the bottom, then you should be okay. But if you don't, then you're gonna need to do what I had to do and use the opposite slanted pieces and use one like this that has the pegs at the top. So what I did was so you put it there, and if you have a 2x4 section here, like the piece that I used for the regular Planet Express ship, you're okay. But if it just has a 1x2, then you can fill it with another 1x2 flat piece. So you have a full complete section like that, and then that's just gonna sit on here, and then I'm gonna need to tape that too. So okay, so I taped it, so now it's in place. Hopefully you won't need to tape yours so it doesn't show up, but that's what I had to do with mine. So now we're going to fill this gap with 4 of these shoe pieces, red again, and put one there, 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 and there. And then you can fill this 2x4 space gap with a 2x4. Put it there like that. Okay. And then we're going to just take 2 of these 1x8s and put one there and there. And then take 2 1x4s and put one there and there to hold those in place. Okay, now so it stands up, we're going to make the landing gear, the stairs. So get 2 of the triangle pieces opposite, that black, that fit together like that. Another hood piece they use for certain cars, or it can just be another slanted piece, like, a foot piece. And then you're just going to put it there. And get 2 2x2 black pieces and put them there, like that. Now, take that part and stick it right there next to these 1x4s. And now you have the landing gear so it stands up. Okay, now we're going to make the other wing. Take 4 of these pieces with the one hole in the middle and just stick them on next to each other, starting from the end in the middle, like this. Okay, then take a long foot piece with 3 spots in the middle and put it right here and leave a gap here for a square red piece, one with 1 peg, or you can use a rounded one and stick it there. Now take 3 1x3s and put them all next to each other, like that. And then take a peg with 1 hole, a red square one with 1 hole, and put it right there. Or you can substitute that for a 4x, but with a 1x4, sorry. Okay. And then we're going to hold them together with a 1x6, like that. And then get a 1x4 and... Oh wait, hang on. Actually, you don't want a 2x2 here. So my sister thought it would be funny to put her face in front of the camera while I was recording, so I tried to edit her out, but I accidentally deleted some important parts of the video, so I'm re-recording them, but I'm doing it on my bed because I can't do it with my parents home. I did it when no one was home, and I didn't want to bother them. So, okay, we left off where I said that you don't want a 2x2, a 1x2, you actually want a 1x3, and you're just going to want to put it right here like that, leaving a 1x1 gap, and then take a 1x4 and put it right there, and then take a 1x3, stick it right there, and a 1x2 and stick it right there. So then you have 2 that meet up right here, but you have a 1x1 gap right here, just like the other wing. So, okay, so now we finished the wing. Now we can go back to the original video, and I'll show you what to do next. And then you're just going to want to place the wing right on top, like that. Almost done. Now, as the same with the regular Planet Express ship, I had a piece like this from an old Star Wars set, and then I used one of these wheels with the 6 holes and then made another hole in the middle where there was a cross. And then I just filled it up with translucent round red lights for the thrusters. If you don't have either of these pieces, you can just use a 2x4 gray piece and fill it with red pieces, or just make it however you want. You don't have to follow this design exactly, just yeah. Hang. Okay, there we go. So then I just snap it in here like this and turn it over and put it right where this 2x4 is, like, sorry. Like that. Okay, now the last step is pretty cool, if you have the right pieces for it, that is. Okay, so like with the other Planet Express, you take 2 of these round pieces, 1x1s, black, and another piece like this that has the gap like this, and you could do one of two things. You can just use a piece that looks like this in black, or I happen to have one that already had the snappy piece at the end, or when you have a piece like this, you can just take one of those blue pieces that has this part at the end and the cross part on the other side. So then you put the red part on top of the 2 black ones like this, and stick it right in between here and here, like that. There. Okay. So then, if you have, if you can, and you have one of those blue pieces with the cross at the end and then the round part at the end, then take a piece that's like this, a Technic piece with the hole in the middle, I mean at the bottom, and then snap it on here like that. Sorry. Okay, and now take one of these blaster pieces if you have it, and you can just stick one on like that, or if you have this cool harpoon piece from one of the Sea Explorer things, I don't remember the name of the set, I think it was like Atlantis or something, but that's what I used. What we're going to do is, first we're going to take one of these round plated pieces with the hole in the middle and just stick it, flip it over and stick it why is it not going on? Hang on. Okay, so I realized that this piece right here at the end had a crack in it, so that's why this part wasn't staying, but I held it in place with the harpoon. So you don't need to go this fancy, I just thought it was a cool look. And then you're just going to want to stick the harpoon piece right in here, like that. And there you have the evil Planet Express ship. My own idea. It was never in any Futurama episode, but it sure would be cool if it was. So be sure to like and comment. And this is Futurama Butthead Man signing off.